fucking awesome today. I felt like I couldn't possibly put my foot wrong.
Nice.
And like my tires were in the fucking window. You know what I mean? I had all the grip in the fucking world.
Oh.
It was fucking awesome. So fucking blasted vent rims.
Nice.
Yeah.
1 and 2?
1 and 2, yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Fucking really fast. Yeah, Mike's trail there, like super fast too. I'm fucking curious to see what it fucking looks like.
Your pace was fantastic.
Yeah.
What was your pace?
I don't know. I couldn't look. I wasn't looking at my phone.
Oh, when you go home, you can see your splits.
Probably in moments.
Oh, good for
It's
you.
connected to this.
Oh yeah.
Fucking toxically competitive fucking running app that I pay $100 a year for. So I have.
Do you have Garmin Connect?
No, yeah, I do, but I have connected to Strava or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is like super fun.
I don't.
How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are your knees?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It was before I went on holidays. It kind of started hurting me, and I felt a bit of a twinge, so I just didn't want to push it.
Walk 250.
I was happy with what I did.
Half a K and
Then I met Lee on that Beaver Dam trail.
Too hard to catch my breath yet. Yeah, so. But it was nice to be out amongst the trees.
So we just cleaned up all those beer cans and garbage from this parking lot. We put on gloves, and there were a lot of people throwing shit in the garbage in the woods.
Yeah,
People
Not
suck.
Not good.
You have a good run?
I did. Thank you.
How far? What was your final distance?
I'd say about 14 minutes.
I'm bringing myself one of these. That's a gold.
Don't worry, I always have two.
I've got wet naps there for whoever needs them. Clean yourselves up a bit.
I'll just, maybe I'll shake my shirt, I think.
I was just thinking we could have so nicely gone this way.
And stayed on the double track.
Nice route. Oh.
Along the way.
They're not driving away, I don't think so.
No, he's not going to fit in there. No, I think you're better there. He's not fitting.
Of course you fit in there.
He won't fit in there. This car is going to hit you. Okay, fine, whatever. Don't worry about it, Favor. I'll hose it down later.
Thank you for the seats. Thank you for that.
Good run? Everybody happy? So you got to run, you got to race tomorrow, Matt.
And he raced went from 1 and 2.
How far are you going tomorrow, Mark?
Do you know what the phrase taper means?
Yeah, it's like an African animal. It's kind of like an anteater.
I haven't, thank you.
No, you won't eat them, sorry.
That's okay. They do look young though.
There's no tracking for this, Mark, you know, for the tally? Like, you can't track Mark.
I'm sure.
There is tracking?
There has to be, yeah.
Oh.
Cause I recognize the timing people.
Oh, okay.
So,
Trip time?
So, well, I don't
Trip
know.
time?
yeah, that's the one.
Are you going to yeah, I
So
could,
you're doing 3 loops? Is that it?
I'm in the aid station, so I could post one so you go by.
Nice.
Oh, you're volunteering
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow?
volunteering.
Oh,
me,
good for
me
you.
and my 16-year-old son.
That's
Oh yeah, you
wonderful.
said you're gonna
Yeah, I need to get him some volunteer
get
hours.
his
Yeah.
hours.
That's a switch. He'll get 5 hours for volunteering at the aid station.
Yeah,
And then
that's
I get
great.
a half price off one of those races by volunteering. Anybody that volunteers at the Happy Trails races gets the next race at half price.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, but the spots go really quick. Like
The volunteer
the
spots?
volunteer
Oh, that's
spots,
good.
because everybody wants to do it, and it's all kind of people from the TC group and Burleys that are doing the volunteering there. So, like
That's fun then.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
So you know a bunch of people. If you guys ever want to do it, like we could do an aid station, or a group could do an aid station or something.
That would be fun. I'd volunteer for sure.
Next week I have to do about 25k. I'm planning to do sulfur with 2 loops of the heart and 2 loops of the Three Sisters loop.
Do you have a race at sulfur? Is that why you like
No.
sulfur? Oh, you just.
I think that might be my last trail one for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll do roads for until the Toronto. I might do 1 or 2 trails because I think there are a few dips. I mean a few low kilometer weeks, and I'll come and do it. Because I have to do now. I have to do like 24, 25, 28, and then it's like a 90.
What kind of time are you looking for at the Toronto Marathon?
I was looking at getting a PB, and current PB is 334.
Oh wow, good for you.
So it's not close to a 309.25,
26.
26. It's not close to a 309.26.
Is that you?
Yeah. But I had a bike. I rode it. It was virtual.
God, you guys are fast. It's insane.
That was a long time ago, Lee.
Doesn't matter.
I was young.
I'm young. There is no way I can
That
come
race
close
in
to that.
particular, it was in Leamington, and it was the race, it was to raise money for Alzheimer's. And my dad at the time, this was in 2012 or so, he was sort of in the worst part of his Alzheimer's. And so I kind of called in
You earned
tips
it.
from my friends who
Okay, thank you.
I've
You're
been
welcome.
supporting for years, you know, with their kids and so on. And I raised, I'm going to say about $6,000.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I was the highest fundraiser for it, and I came in 6th overall. My 309 was my fastest ever. I've never come close to that again. My next is like 312
What's
or
that
something.
pace?
That was a 426.
Holy heck,
For 42K?
I was standing at the start line, and there's this guy I saw in front of me, and he wasn't wearing a shirt. And I'm like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Like, who doesn't wear a shirt? Well, Mike or Mark. But anyway, and so we started running, and we're kind of like at the same pace, and we're kind of chatting, and we ran together. And then at one point, he said, "I got to pee so bad. This is gonna sound crazy. Would you mind waiting for me?" I was like, "Sure." I waited for him. He peed, and we ran together, and we peed. And shirtless Dan and I, we went to Boston together, and he became like a friend. And I was just, what kind of idiot wouldn't wear a shirt?
Well, you could probably park on the side, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Either this one or this one. Anyway, that's whatever he chose to do.
Yeah.
Nothing to absorb the sweat on your torso. Well, I guess it gets to the point it doesn't matter anyways when you're running.
But he doesn't even wear a hat. Like, Mark doesn't wear a hat, does he?
No, Mark does not. And he doesn't
So-
wear sunglasses half the
And
time.
he's bald. Like,
He does not have hair, yeah.
it would
So-
run into his eyes.
Yeah, and he doesn't wear sunglasses either. It's weird.
You're so fast,
I
though,
do
right?
feel
Like,
there's a problem that you're not
it's like,
wearing.
you know, when you come out of the car wash. And
It's true.
I do feel there's a problem not wear a t-shirt. You tend to, your sweat evaporates faster and not, you tend to sweat more. It could lead to dehydration and worst case scenario, rhabdo.
Rhabdo.
What's that?
What is that?
Rhabdomyolysis.
Rhabdomyolysis, when you're dehydrated and your kidneys start processing a lot of the creatinine, or rather, it can't excrete the creatinine, so it's circulating in your body, and your pee is like dark
Black.
brown, like muddy.
Oh,
like,
that happened to me.
Yeah, that happened to me after the Mississauga
What the
half one
fuck?
thing too.
No.
No,
like,
like-
did y'all like pass out?
No, I
What-
didn't
did
pass
y'all?
out.
Yeah,
No,
your
no,
kidneys are failing. You're like,
Because
it
that's
is-
that's what it is.
It, I get patients with it all the time. We see a lot of people, young, well, not just young, people that go from like not doing much, and then they'll do those like high intensity
Like a
workouts.
Spartans?
Not
Oh,
Spartans, but like just crazy shit.
What
in
are
the
those,
gyms. What are they
Even
called?
HIIT.
CrossFit.
Yeah,
CrossFit, and they go at it and go at it and go at it, and just then they get this rhabdo, and it's terminal sometimes.
Oh,
At Mississauga,
That's
a
not
friend
just
of
from
mine,
one
got it.
No, it's you
from-
go
I
from
think-
nothing to many times. Like you're just doing it,
Every
doing it, and
day,
doing it, and your
yeah.
body's not recovering. And sorry, I cut you off there.
A friend of mine, he was I think 22, doing the Mississauga, and I was tracking him, and I think the last I saw he had crossed 40, and then I'm not seeing him finishing, and I was like, shit, I hope this guy is okay, and I was just like, hopefully it's not that, hopefully it's not. So I kept sending a message that, hey, I saw that you've crossed this, but and we used to run together one time, but I didn't see you cross, hoping you're okay. So then a couple of later in the evening, he messaged that in the hospital, whatever, got rhabdo, my life's like, oh fuck, not that. So he was, I think, around 1 or 600 meters from to the finish line, and he just passed out.
No way.
Oh,
I got to know about it because a reporter was running a race, I think in the US, and one I think at Boston, and he was 1 km from the finish line, and he just walked into the medical tent and said something unintelligible, and like he doesn't even remember going there, but whatever he went into that saved his life. So it is pretty deadly.
Yeah, you can get to the point where it's kidneys, everything. It's just too much damage. You can't let that alone.
I remember at the Road to Hope, there was a guy who died at the Road to Hope there back about 15 years ago or something when I did the half marathon there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everybody was complaining because the finish line was shut, and then they were diverting the runs, and then everybody says, why are we not getting our time, what the hell's going on here? And somebody died crossing the finish line.
I guess, someone died at that Spartan race.
Yeah,
in,
I saw that, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Mont
somebody-
Tremblant.
Somebody was asking in the Burleys if anybody was there that saw the guy that died or something.
Where did you stay in Mont Tremblant?
Right in the Tremblant village, which turned out to be kind of fucking stupid anyways. So Tremblant village is like, I was complaining about it jokingly about it being just fucking outrageously expensive. It's like the worst tourist trap on planet Earth.
I went there.
Worse than Disney?
I went there. I didn't even park. It was $20 to park.
Yeah, where did you eat?
I stayed in Mont Blanc, which was about 20 minutes away on the highway. I got food from the IGA, from
Way fucking smarter.
the Big
like,
C. Is there?
Fuck yeah! So
Supermarket?
even I got a fucking hotel room there, and they made me pay for fucking parking under the I was under the hotel. I'm like, my hotel room does not come with a fucking parking spot. Like how the fuck did you think I was getting here? You know what I mean? Like it was pretty crazy. But they had a pool and nice big hot tub, so that was fun.
Mine didn't have much.
But yeah, the race start was on the far side of the mountain. So it was like a 15-20 minute drive to the fucking start of the race. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would I have just paid the expense to stay in the fucking village? I thought it would be easier. I don't know. It sounds odd to complain about it, but
Mine was $125 a night. It came to $148 with
paid
tax.
fucking well over twice that. And I think I got a plate of spaghetti. It was like about yay for $35. Holy
Yeah,
fucking
I didn't have food. I went to the IGA and Big C and got groceries.
This is what I was saying. So maybe not on training run day or race day or whatever, but Halliburton Forest. So that's like, it's a private property. They've got a 26-kilometer loop, a 40-kilometer loop, a 7K loop of trails to run. And then there's fucking cabins and campgrounds and shit.
Let's do it. Lee has a plan. Right, we're all doing the bat thing actually. All 5 of us plus Rue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go up. What do you think? It's like less than a 2-hour drive. Do maybe 25 Ks of it. I have this thing where I want to know what this trail is like.
On the bed thing one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, drive up. I think I googled it, and it's from Milton, 2 hours, I think, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Go up. We'll do 25K.
Yep.
So we can meet in one of those Reed parking lot.
Yeah,
We'll
I
go
can.
into Poppy Mode. Shotgun!